Hi, Merry Christmas and season's greetings to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to do a review on my hair that I've been wearing this season, for the entire Christmas season. This is actually, it's something new that I've tried. It's two different textures and two different brands of hair that I have in my head. I have my Bobbi Boss Indi Remy Natural Yaky, 18 inches at the bottom, and at the top I have Janet Indi Remy Ripple Deep. Yes, I have 2 packs of the Ripple Deep in my hair and 1 pack of the Bobbi Boss Indi Remy Natural Yaky at the bottom. So let's get started. The Bobbi Boss Indi Remy I've had for about 3 years now, and I always just wash and condition and put it to air dry and seal it back and reuse it again and again and again. So the Bobbi Boss, what I would say about the Bobbi Boss is that it's really nice hair. I like the texture, I like the luster. It's not shiny, it's really low to medium luster. It sheds but not excessively. It's just like one strand ever so often. It doesn't tangle for me. I don't have the matting problem at all. So those are the pros, but the cons for me has always been the fact that I have to use a lot of holding spray to get the Bobbi Boss to curl. It does curl, and I will insert some pictures at the end of the video to show you guys how well it curled, but I really have to use a lot of holding spray, and what I used was the ISO Plus holding spray, and this worked really well. It's a 24-hour holding spray, and that's the only way that I could get the curls to last for a while. So I've seen a lot of videos with YouTubers doing reviews on the Indi Remy Natural Yaky, and they've had, you know, a lot of nice experiences that it curled well and it held the curl for a long time, but that wasn't my experience. I'm just going to be honest, and I just want to give you an honest review. But overall, the Bobbi Boss is really nice hair, and I would purchase again, but maybe I would try a different texture. I don't know how the Ocean Wave or the can't remember the curly one, I don't know, but I can try a different texture to see how it lasts. So that was my my experience with the Bobbi Boss hair, but overall it's really nice. But if you're looking for a straight look, the Bobbi Boss is it. But curly, it tends to take a little more work. I decided to use the Janet Indi Remy because I've had 2 packs of Janet Indi Remy sitting there for a while. It was 2 brand new packs that it was just there and I didn't use it. So it was 16 inches. So I decided to pair the 2 together, which was my first time pairing 2 different types of hair and 2 different textures. It was my first time ever, so I decided to do that, and it worked out pretty well. It was 16 inches. The Janet Indi Remy was 16 inches, and it's a wet and wavy type of hair. There are a lot of reviews on this hair on YouTube, but not a lot of good reviews. A lot of people had experiences where it shed a lot and it wasn't a long lasting hair at all, and after they wet it and they tried to straighten it, it wouldn't work. But for me, I wasn't going to wet it. I didn't want the wet and wavy look. I just wanted a different type of hair where, you know, wet and wavy, when it comes out the pack, it has a little body to it. That's what I wanted. So I just used it straight out the pack. I did not put any moisture to it, so I did not activate the curl, so I can't give a review on the curly part of the hair. I just used it as a body wave texture that it came out of the pack with. And my experience is that it's nice. It's really soft hair. very soft, and it holds a curl better than I have ever experienced with any other type of hair that I have so far. It holds a curl and it lasts. I don't have to put a lot of holding spray. I just use my argan heat curling iron, and I set the dial on 10, and it curls like nobody's business. I mean, it curls so well, and that's what I was impressed with, because I wanted a curly hairstyle for this season, and when I saw how it curled, I was very impressed. The shedding, minimal. I did not experience an excessive amount of shedding, but it does shed, and it does shed more than my bobbi boss. So, but I could live with that. I wasn't that disappointed because my expectations weren't that high based on the reviews that I've seen on YouTube. So I wasn't going in thinking that this is going to be really nice hair. I kind of set my expectations really low, but I was pleasantly surprised. It was very soft. It was very soft, and I like the fact that it holds the curl, and I like the body to it because it's wet and wavy. It's not bone straight, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a little body to the hair, and I got that. So overall, I would recommend this hair, but I would suggest that for you to get the maximum usage of the hair of the Ripple Deep, that you wear it straight out the pack in its natural body wave state for a while, and then the latter half of your usage, you can put moisture to it to activate the curl and see how it will go with that. But I think you'll get more out of the hair if you do that, rather than if you buy it and then you wet it one time and you try to straighten it afterwards. I don't think you will get a lot of usage, because when you straighten beauty supply wet and wavy hair, it tends to get it doesn't get to the original state, and then you have a whole bunch of problems with matting and tangling and excessive shedding. So I would suggest you wearing it straight out the back first, and then you can wet it. That's what I suggest. So this is it. It's 18 at the bottom and 16 at the top, and I layered it just at the front so that it can frame my face better, and I really had a nice time wearing this hair. I'll insert the pictures at the end of the video for you guys to see. I do not have the packages with me because I believe I threw them away. I'm not sure. I'll look and see. But this is it again, the Bobbi Boss Indi Remy Natural Yaky, and the Janet Indi Remy Ripple Deep at the top. So that's it for this review, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a happy new year, and if you have any questions or concerns, you can leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bye.